What's up, guys? It's iTend2GoBEAST mode, bringing you my last Black Ops commentary. It is sad to say, I truly am sad to say it, but what better way to start off than with a double spawn hawk? But not only a double spawn hawk, let's rewind this. Let's go in a little slower motion. First game back of the day, on my last day of Black Ops, we get a 2-for-1 tomahawk kill, 1 tomahawk, 2 kills. Doesn't happen very often. I was kind of like, what type of sign is this that I get this on the, the last day of Black Ops? I actually had quite a few pretty good clips throughout this entire day that I played. I was playing Modern Warfare 2 quite a bit, then I switched over to Black Ops. I wanted to do a commentary for you guys before Modern Warfare 3 comes out, just for the reason I haven't put out a video lately. I really feel like I needed to. The only reason being, I was kind of done. Just overall, I was kind of waiting for Modern Warfare 3, just like everyone, in anticipation, and I just really wasn't focused on making any videos. And I had a lot of stuff happen. I had a lot of good games, a lot of stuff I could have made a video over, but just overall didn't. So as I was playing Modern Warfare 2, I was like, I really want to get out one more Tomahawk video, one farewell to Black Ops, because I think Black Ops really deserves it. I know a lot of people don't like it, although more people actually do like it. It was one of those games, I really didn't like World at War, so with Black Ops I was very cautious. I really didn't have high expectations for it. I wasn't that pumped up when it was coming out, like the midnight release, like tonight. I'm just absolutely pumped for Modern Warfare 3. I am like a little kid. It's like that night, it's Christmas Eve, the night before you get your first ever Game Boy Color with your first ever Pokemon game. And that's like what tonight is, but it's like 10 times better. Every year when Call of Duty comes out, it's like video game Christmas times 50, like it's the best day of the year. For like 60 million people, it's the best day of the year. And look at this. Woo! Campers, sit down, double. And this is like what I was saying, like I was just pulling stuff off like this throughout the day. Like I don't know what the deal was, because I always play the same, but I was just pulling off really good luck and just taking out both these guys. They kept going back to the cliff. My teammates were just complaining about them, so I wasn't saying anything, but I was like, I'm gonna try and get these guys, So I just go back there, I throw one up, I throw another one. Bam, bam, and I'm like, double kill. How freaking awesome is that? And then you got their teammate coming up behind him. Dano was here. Yeah, he was here, but then I killed him, across the map. He's kind of like, man, what the heck's going on? My two guys just died. Like, how the heck did that happen? And anyways, though, I just really felt like I needed to give Black Ops a farewell. I wanted to keep playing it. Personally, Black Ops, in my opinion, I'm really gonna miss it. I'm not gonna say it was like my favorite Call of Duty ever, but it would definitely be one of my top ones. And it may contend for the top spot, like as of right now. I'm pretty pumped for Modern Warfare 3. We'll see how it is tonight. But Black Ops in general, was just. I'm honestly, I wish I wouldn't have went back and played it today, because tomahawking and ballistic knives, that probably won my heart over. It's probably my favorite thing of any Call of Duty, in any Call of Duty game. Tomahawks and ballistic knives have probably been the most fun aspect of a game through my entire life. And that's a pretty big statement, but I think that's honestly true right now. And, the throwing knife's cool and everything, and I'm going to stick to what I do in Modern Warfare 3. I'm still going to be bringing out you guys montages, knife gameplay, whatnot. Sometimes I may give you guys some gunplay, because I play like that sometimes too. I'm not always going beast mode all the time, sometimes I'm just going normal beast mode with a gun, and I just want to, relax and have fun, not try and go for any good games or clips. But, the throwing knife's fun, but honestly, and I told you guys this before, and like my opinions of Modern Warfare 3 knifing, I think you're going to see the knifing game, the melee game in general, it's going to change a lot. It's not going to be the same as Black Ops. And then obviously people are gonna be like, well, duh, that's obvious. But what I mean is, well, for one, I went back to Modern Warfare 2, and I'm assuming they're gonna keep it the same. Speaking of the throwing knife, I think it's gonna have the same projectile, motion arc, and it's way different than a tomahawk. I gotta be honest. I went back to Modern Warfare 2, and my aim was just atrocious at first. I really had to get used to throwing it again. And it's going to take me a while to get used to it again in Modern Warfare 3, and I think it's going to take a lot of people a while to get used to it, and it's just, it doesn't have the same effect as 2 tomahawks and your ballistic knife out at the same time. Black Ops was a very well balanced knifing game. You know, there wasn't commando. A lot of people like to complain about that in Modern Warfare 2. Overall, I really didn't think there was anything about the knifing game in Black Ops that was overpowered. I mean, how can you say tomahawks were cheap or ballistic knives? Because really, they rewarded players with skill. I mean, it honestly took a good amount of skill in order to use them effectively. And I mean, I know it's annoying to get killed by, you know, might be some noob who's like 2 and 15, but he kills you with a tomahawk. Yeah, it's annoying, but like overall, he's not doing much to help his team. So tomahawks and ballistic knives really rewarded the players. I thought it was very balanced in Black Ops as far as knifing. And Modern Warfare 3, just in my opinion, and I'm kind of nervous about it, and you can mark my words right now, montages are going to have a lot different feel to them as far as knifing and stuff goes. In my opinion, I don't think you're going to see as many like quad feeds, triple feeds. You'll still probably see doubles. You may see triples here and there, but I don't think you're going to see as much. It's not going to happen as often. And reason being is, we all know you only get one throwing knife. It's a lot more difficult to throw. It sinks faster. You can't throw it as far, so like cross maps aren't as likely to happen, just for the fact that, and this is if, you know, it's the same as Modern Warfare 2, you can't really throw it across the map. I mean, you can throw it a good distance, but lining it up from long distance, it was pretty tricky, it was pretty hard, and really, in my opinion, since you can only have one, and I know you can put Scavenger on, and Scavenger, the throwing knife is the only equipment that Scavenger will automatically pick up every time, so I know, like, you can pick it up, but it's going to be pretty hard to get a quad feed. One, for the fact you only have one throwing knife. It's hard to throw in the first place. Just to hit one guy is pretty hard. If you got 4 guys coming at you, it's almost going to have to be like a perfect alignment where you can hit a guy, pick up a scavenger bag right away, hit the next guy, pick up a scavenger bag, hit the next guy, pick up a scavenger bag. Basically, all 4 guys, you know, some of them are going to have to be oblivious to what's going on. And overall, it's just, I think a lot more of Modern Warfare 3 is going to be more just like knife feeds, straight up melee knifing and whatnot, and they took out commando, which I know makes a lot of people happy, and I understand, like, it does seem kind of cheap. It was overpowered if it was a knifing game, but in my opinion, and like a lot of people are going to hate on this, but like knifers would understand, we're going up against guns, you know, no matter what they do for, like, knifing players, like, any advantages they give us, we're never gonna, like, people that are using guns can never say that they have a disadvantage against a player that is using knives. And if they did, then everyone would be using knives, which is not the case. Obviously, using a gun, you have a better chance for success, more chance to kill the guy. Yeah, it's annoying to get, like, lunge knifed, but overall, I mean, you were using weapons that gave you a better chance at success, so really I didn't see the reason in complaining as hard as many people do. I know it's annoying, there's a lot of things that annoy me too, but really, I mean, a lot of the times we just gotta grow up about it, realize it is in the game, nothing we can do about it, you're just gonna have to deal with it. But apparently Modern Warfare 3 is gonna be a lot more balanced from what I've heard and what I watched, not only knife-wise, but gameplay, or gun-wise. It seems to be pretty balanced. The hit detection seems to be pretty good, so that's really good to hear. But as far as knifing, you know, it's going to be a lot different in my opinion. Cross maps going to be a lot harder to get. Kill feed's going to be a lot harder to get. They took away Marathon. I know it's not called Marathon, but basically they took away Marathon Pro. And the fact that you can no longer, even if you get a pro version, you can't sprint unlimitedly anymore. And that just, I mean, as if they already didn't do enough for knifing to make it hard, they take that away. I mean, you can run faster and you can sprint for a longer amount of time, but you can't sprint unlimitedly. And that's like the main thing a knifer needs. Like, that's enough. If I could ask for one thing, that's the one thing I would ask for, because we need to be on the move, we need to be faster than other players all the time. And it's really annoying to have to press down your analog stick, you know, then it lets up, you gotta press it down again, let up, press it down. And I know there's one of the, like, proficiency perks that makes your knife like 40% faster, 35, something like that. And I'm sure that'll help, but overall, Modern Warfare 2 knifing, I think Black Ops was, the knifing in Black Ops was better just because of tomahawks and ballistic knives. You had a lot more different, ballistic knives were good for long range, tomahawks were good for close range. You had 2 tomahawks, 2 ballistic knives, you could resupply them. Overall, I thought it was better in Black Ops knifing, and but Modern Warfare 2, you obviously were overpowered with commando. You were running pretty fast. Modern Warfare 3, you got no tomahawks, you got no ballistic knives, you got no commando, you can't run constantly, and overall, knifing is going to be a very big challenge. Just mark my words now, things are going to get a lot harder. It's going to be a lot harder for us knife players. It's a it's a challenge I'm looking forward to, but you know, we'll see how it goes. So I'm sitting in my underwear right now. I'm getting ready for the midnight release. Gonna go lift soon. Just drank my pre-workout, letting it for a sit-in, and just wanted to do a commentary quick. Really had no idea what I was gonna say coming into this. I'm just going off the top of my head right now, you know, free talking, and you know, really that's the best way to do it, because then you just get to hear, you know what I'm thinking just as I go. And here we go, baby. Black Ops. Thank you very much for a great year of Call of Duty. Maybe my favorite so far. Just a great year of fun. I'm sad to say goodbye to you, but you know, I welcome Modern Warfare 3. It's gonna be a great year. Look forward to a lot of videos, guys. I'm gonna be putting out content, you know, just like before. I'm gonna try and throw in some new stuff, you know, some new spins, but we'll see how it goes. Hope you guys liked the video. Please like, favorite, comment, subscribe. It's been iTend2GoBEAST mode. Peace out.